Hi everyone, welcome to your Palms YouTube channel. Special signs on Mount Luna. In this video, the main special signs that could be imprinted on Mount Luna are presented and discussed. The presence of any of the presented signs would be an indication that the person is influenced by Mount Luna. Such a person could be highly imaginative, psychic, intuitive, spiritual, but could also suffer from negative mental health issues. Delusion is frequently associated with negative signs on Mount Luna, in combination with a bad headline. Mount Luna is the cradle of the imagination, and the doorway to the spiritual world. The subconscious mind, resident of the mount, provides the direct access to the spiritual world. Signs depicted on this mount need to be interpreted, in relation to the interface the mount represents, between the material and spiritual worlds. Sign number 1, Fish Vessel on Mount Luna. The fish vessel is a feminine symbol, that has long been believed to represent an intersection, between the spiritual and material worlds. The presence of the fish vessel on Mount Luna, represents a doorway, or a tunnel, that enables the person to navigate between the material and the spiritual worlds. A person, having this sign, would be blessed with psychic powers, enabling communication with the spiritual world. Sign number 2, Triangle on Mount Luna. In this case, a triangle sitting at its base, is imprinted on Mount Luna. The triangle, with a horizontal base, implies permanent stability. The three sides of the triangle symbolize the trinity of the body, mind and spirit. A person, having this sign, would possess a perfect balance, resulting from the stable harmony, between the body, mind and spirit. Sign number 3, Inverted Triangle on Mount Luna. In this case, an inverted triangle standing on its apex, is imprinted on Mount Luna. The inverted triangle, implies instability in the long run, since it is not firmly seated. The three sides of the triangle symbolize the trinity of the body, mind and spirit. A person, having this sign, would not be able to sustain a balance, resulting from the unstable disharmony, between the body, mind and spirit. Sign number 4, Circle on Mount Luna. The presence of a circle on Mount Luna, represents a doorway, or a tunnel, that enables the person to navigate between the material and the spiritual worlds. The circle also symbolizes eternal continuity. A person, having this sign, would be blessed with an eternal balance between the material and the spiritual worlds. Such a person would be enlightened spiritually, and would be capable of communicating with the spiritual world. Sign number 5, Fork on Mount Luna. The fork looks like the letter Y. The fork symbol has long been believed to represent two paths. The first path, left side, denotes the material world. The second path, right side, denotes the spiritual world. The point in time, at which the straight line of the fork diverges into the two paths, is believed to represent adulthood. The path to the left, material world, is easy to follow, but leads to a failure at the end of the road. The path to the right, spiritual world, is difficult to follow, but leads to success at the end of the road. The presence of the fork on Mount Luna, indicates that the person would be challenged, at adulthood, to choose between either of the two paths. The material world path is associated with vice. The spiritual world path is associated with virtue. Accordingly, the presence of the fork, is considered to represent a challenge, that would require making a decision, based on the person's free will. Other signs on the palm, would enable knowing, the most likely decision, that person would be making. Sign number 6, Inverted Fork on Mount Luna. The inverted fork looks like an inverted letter Y. The presence of the inverted fork on Mount Luna, indicates that the person would find a balance in life, at adulthood, by merging equally the interests in the material and spiritual worlds. Therefore, such a person would have the feet on the ground, while equally navigating the realm of the subconscious mind. In this case, the gifts of imagination and inspiration, are properly used by the person, without causing any negative mental issues, such as delusion. The inverted fork is considered a very positive sign on Mount Luna. Sign number 7, Trident on Mount Luna. The trident shows three paths. The first path, left side, denotes the material world with its vices. The second path, right side, denotes the spiritual world with its virtues. The third path, straight line, denotes the chosen course of life. The presence of the trident on Mount Luna indicates that the person would find a balance in life, at adulthood, by merging equally the interests in the material and spiritual worlds. The straight line continuing after the convergence of the two paths indicates that the person chose to navigate in between the two worlds. Therefore, such a person would have the feet on the ground, while equally being in contact with the spiritual world, through the subconscious mind. The trident formation on Mount Luna is considered a very positive sign. Sign number 8. Inverted trident on Mount Luna. The inverted trident shows the convergence of three paths, then the continuation in a straight path. The presence of the inverted trident on Mount Luna indicates that the person would choose, at adulthood, to converge and unite the trinity of the body, mind and spirit. The life course continues in a straight line, pushed forward by a well-balanced person. The inverted trident formation on Mount Luna is considered a very positive sign. Thank you for being here. Please subscribe to this channel to be notified promptly of new posts. Your opinion matters. Please feel free to add your comments. Goodbye for now.